Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, and of course part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, a chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? To get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help in the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. He'll take a deep shot. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They really seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You've got to have somebody on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line.
They'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. We come out in the playoff game with no signs of rust for the offense.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wonder how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm of the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 BAT. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. Defense all over the option that time.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 32. And the Huskers will have first and 10 here. And they'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The Cornhuskers looking to keep this drive rolling. First and goal, will try to run it in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This is a great touchdown run here by this back. With the continuity this offensive line was on display, that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good. Now they get set to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Boy, the offensive line has got to do a better job of accounting for players on the second and third level. They do a good job with the defensive front, but the strong safety sneaks by him and comes up with a sack.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Gets some space around the 30. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. Extra point try coming now. PAT puts him in front by 7. There's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, and he lofts it deep over the middle. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and curtains beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And one final play before the end of the quarter. The back's got it. Moves the ball up to the 30. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quarterback keeps the football. Takes off in the clear. Breaks clear. Ends of the head. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
I mean, is this guy a threat or what? I've been so impressed by what he can do watching him this week on film. I was excited to see him get a chance to show what he could do, not just throwing, but watching him make plays like this.
looking to throw here. Intercepted in the end zone. So a great return following the pick. Finally able to get it down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Got him. He's sacked.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. No press coverage. The DB is backing up now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop it? Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Put it up for grabs. Defense comes down with it.
They'll give it to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
This defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Escapes the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska. Now the important after his house. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's the target, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Notre Dame comes from line quickly. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. Snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He'll hand it off. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And they've got him a sack on the final play of the first half. Good momentum with this defense heading to the break. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
There's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the runner takes off to his right. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They bring him down, but not before an to stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and his defense is thinking, oh no.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers. This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field, so if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards.
And looking for a big play here. Pass caught. Can he get in? He could not stop it. He's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I call my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Went after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep flicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christian, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Wow, a takeaway and a touchdown. We are all tied up with a spot in the championship game at stake.
By the timing of this, not just coming up with this turnover, but the defense, opportunistic awareness, and being able to turn that into a touchdown. As you said, Chris, a tie game. Now everything's in front of us. Who wants to get to the championship the most?
And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Offense will keep it on the ground. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And there's the handoff. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. That big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end. seeing what additional damage they can do.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And the running back takes the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to run free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on second down. Extending the play now. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled in the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
There's a shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were able to punch in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll ride the back again here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just a
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Touchdown, Irish. They claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
BAT is up and good. Leading by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one up. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver wide open. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. The O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Maybe some room at the 25. Brought down after a big gain in the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. And the Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs, and especially corners, that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play at that corner.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Huskers. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a run to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his field. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
Tailback with another carry. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. How much can they pick up on third down? Try a field goal from here will be 57 yards. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But you could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Here we go on fourth down. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
It makes sense going for it here. Kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you go get a touchdown.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
Coaches told us in production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. They know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, to claim the lead here in the final minute. Well, this is a brilliant game from this quarterback with a spot in the natty on the line. He needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
The AT is up and good. The lead made a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. First down. They're going to throw the football. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.